Hey, what's up? I want to welcome you back to my channel. You're back and you're in the news with me. You're in the news with your girl, Kermala Bakes. And I'm not going to keep you or hold you too long. If you're new here, I would like for you to go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to just jump right on in. It was a lot going on with this Rolling Loud weekend. So we have DABABY. Someone is caught throwing a shoe at DABABY during a concert. Baby calls it a busted Adidas. Now, even after DABABY had a nearly hour-long set at the 2021 Rolling Loud Festival in Miami this past weekend, that did not stop his reflexes from kicking into gear and saving him from getting hit by an object that was thrown at him on the stage towards the end of the performance. Now, on Sunday night, July 25th, while the North Carolina rapper was making his way towards the end of his show on the Rolling Loud Ciroc stage, now someone from the crowd threw a sneaker at him, missing his head by a mere few inches. Now, thankfully, DABABY ducked swiftly and wasn't harmed. Now, he said, who the elf threw the MF and busted a GDM Adidas? Now, I don't know how he knew it was an Adidas, but that's what he said. Now, he inquired, then he pointed at a person in the crowd who could not be seen. Now, Baby continued the question. That shoe, he asked, you the leader of the mosh pit? Now, then he said, open that B up. I'm gonna come out there and do a front flip on y'all, MF. Now open that B up. That's what he said. And don't throw no more busted shoes up here. Now, the former 2019 XXL freshman did add. Now, someone actually threw the shoe at DABABY during his Rolling Lounge set. Now,
who the fuck threw that motherfucking busted ass goddamn Adidas? And turn the fucking light on. Put a hand in the air with a cell phone and turn the fucking light on if you special too. Who the fuck threw that motherfucking busted ass goddamn Adidas?
Yeah, and so a number of people on social media reacted to Baby almost getting clocked by the randomly thrown Adidas sneaker, which was clocked at him. Now, one person wrote, whoever threw that shoe at DABABY, you're doing the Lord's work, clapping hand signs. Now, that's by Jameson at OnlyFans. Whoever threw that shoe, you are doing the Lord's work. And this the post right here. And now, another used typer, Elf, who threw that shoe, but the fact that DABABY dodged the shoe, saw the name brand, and it was beat up like crazy. Now, as Sad Radiance, yeah, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but he says, now, Elf who threw the shoe, but the fact that DABABY dodged the shoe, saw what brain man it was, and tell it was beat up, and it was effing crazy. Now, shortly after DABABY performed his Billboard charting Grammy nominated song Rockstar featuring Roddy Ricch, Roddy Ricch did not make a guest appearance during DABABY's set, but that's because the Compton native had a performance of his own on the exact same stage the night before, which was July 24th. Now, they just reacting like crazy. Somebody, Brianna Tucker said, went to see why George Bush was trending, and turns out it is in reference to a video of DABABY dodging a shoe on stage at Loud and Roll. See, yeah, so Adidas shoe throwing at DABABY. So they got the jokes for you. Now, DABABY bought out Tory Lanez doing his Rolling Loud set and Megan Thee Stallion performed before him. Now, DABABY dodged that shoe like they just making all type of memes like on Twitter and stuff saying the baby dodged that shoe like. That was when George Bush got that shoe thrown at him. Now Dominique Jackson says the baby after the shoe was thrown at him.
See, I didn't know I came here to be disrespected. See, I didn't know I came here to be disrespected. See, I didn't know I came here to be disrespected.
So they're just making all types of jokes and everything. But Media Takeout News had actually said that the reason why the shoe was actually thrown at him is because they saying that he bought out Tory Lanez. He bought out Tory Lanez on the stage. And they say some of Megan fans, I guess, wasn't too pleased with that. So that's why they supposedly threw the shoe at him. But as you know, that's the only time I can really remember is when George Bush actually got the shoe thrown at him. And I know that that's like a blatant sign of some type of disrespect. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I hope they really figure out what that situation was between Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez about her getting shot in her foot or whatever, wherever, somewhere located on her ankle or something like that. Hopefully they can get down to the bottom of what actually really happened in that car. But as for now, you know, her and Baby has unfollowed each other, and she actually got into it with someone else. So it's just, you know, that situation has just been stirring up a lot of stuff, especially with Tory Lanez. He's having so many problems with, you know, being a woman, saying that he, you know, did abuse to a woman and so many things of that nature. But this is what Media Takeout is saying, that that's the reason why the shoe was thrown, because he bought out Tory Lanez. Now, drop in the comments below of why you think the shoe was thrown at him. Crazy, but I don't know what to say. You know, all I can say is that the song that you hear playing is by yours truly, is The Lord's Prayer. I will put a link in the bottom. And so to my other song, I Am God's Greatest Creation. That's streaming on all major platforms too. And also, if you would like to donate and help this channel, I will put my Cash App tag at the bottom too. And I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all new subscribers. You don't go unnoticed. I see you when you subscribe. I really appreciate everybody who's been rocking with me from day one. I appreciate you too as well. Don't ever forget that. And until I come back, you're in the news with your girl, Kermala Banks. And I'm going to keep you right here in the news. Until next video. Peace.